So we've actually talked about NexiGo quite a bit here on the site. We covered their projectors, their tiny earbuds, and so many cool things. One of the things we like to talk about is their adjustable controllers and whatnot for the Switch. And this is their brand new Gripcon. This is a really amazing purple, kind of slightly see-through design, which is really awesome. It is designed specifically for the Switch or the Switch OLED. So open this up and they'll talk a little bit more about this on the inside of it. It's right here, real easy. Little tab. We do actually have tape. Nice. Okay, pull these out here. Nice. Really well packaged, really well designed to make sure you keep it safe. And then we have the actual device. We have a quick start guide. We have some additional coverage for the thumbsticks. A user manual that is quite thick. And I'm guessing this is the warranty and safety guidelines. So off the bat, I just want to talk about this right here. This is an incredibly soft fabric-like interior, so that way not to scratch your actual Switch. And that's really cool. The spot for the Joy-Con seems to have a slight bevel in, probably to make it so it grips better to the actual device without actually using it. And then in transit, in the packaging, you have little caps to keep your thumbsticks from getting damaged. And those actually have really nice roll to them. That's nice. The buttons are firm but pliable. Directional pad has just almost the right amount of resistance, I would say. You do have a connection here with USB-C on the bottom for the device, and then on top we do have another one out, I'm guessing, for charging, HDMI out if you want to plug that into a TV, and then we have a USB 3.0A, which is nice, and then a button here. And it appears we actually do have two slots specifically for extra game cartridges if you want to keep them on the go. And then a much more sturdier kickstand than you get with your traditional Switch, especially since it comes from the center. Additional clicks here. So this button here on top is a video switch button. That will allow you to switch between playing on the Switch to playing out through a console, I would imagine. Which is really nice. So that tells it whether it's a dock or whether it's a controller. That's hilarious. Well done on their end. The thumbsticks are Hall Effect joysticks, which is really nice. And then let's check out these covers, because they give them to us, right? We might as well try them. They go on really easy. A little bit bigger. Good grip on there for that. Wow, I wouldn't expect bad quality products from NexiGo. I'll tell you that. These are mapping buttons. Got a really good feel to it. It fits comfortably in your hand. Really nice. When you set this up, you literally will just go into the Switch and you will hit system settings, go to Pro Controller, wired communication. That way it lets it know it's wired, and that's pretty much basically set up. That's easy. So inside the controllers, you do have motors that gives it the vibration, the sensation, as well as a system designed for axis stabilization. So if you got any games that require you to tilt, you still have that effect coming through with the controllers, which is really nice. They are, however, installed onto the Switch, though, so that requires you to actually move them in relationship to the screen, which might be a little bit annoying. So yeah, let's go plug this actually into the Switch and show you a little bit about that. We'll be right back. So before we go, I do want to talk about a couple of the other settings on the remote because I just really think they're really cool. The first of which is going to be mapping. To do proper mapping, you're going to click on the settings button there. Then you can click on the button you want to map. And then you specifically will choose your options. It can be any of the directional, the left, right, Z, L, T, R, A, B, X, Y, or it can even be thumbstick click, which is going to be really helpful because I know sometimes for me, because of my big fat thumbs, clicking on the thumbstick can sometimes move the controller. If you want a precision thumbstick click, that's a really great way to do it. Turbo mode is another feature that can work with A, B, X, Y, L, R, Z, L, Z, R. So what you do with that one is you're just going to hit turbo, hit the button you want to activate. That's going to do semi-turbo, which is going to be 12 times, I believe, per second. If you want to activate it again, you just hit the turbo and the A, and then it'll basically go to full speed mode, which will basically be the 20 times per second. After that point, you can also adjust your turbo settings for the thing that's turbo by hitting turbo and then down or up. You can use those to adjust the settings on that. To unmap a button from the thumbstick, you can just hold it for about 5 seconds and then click the setting button, and that will basically reset that button so that way you can not have it be accidentally triggered when you click it on accident in your hand, but another way is just map it with something else. Which again is hit the setting button, the button you want to map, and then hit the button you want to have mapped to there. So just really cool features for this, and that way you're able to really get the most out of your gaming. Well, hopefully you guys like this. Hope you pick this up for yourself, and we will see you guys next time.